Hello and welcome to another episode of Wartune Solo Adventures. It's been a couple of weeks since I did the first push towards knighthood. I haven't really been able to do any more pushing since then. The first week had no real henna events or exchanges at all. And this week there has been a few of them, but the timing of the events have been a bit bad. The main exchange event for where you could do chests for henna or advanced henna only lasted for the first 3 days, I think, of the event, so couldn't really use it, hadn't recharged and so on, so I'll have to wait a couple more weeks. I don't think there's been a tattoo event either, so for now I'll have to wait. I suppose it would be smart to do some light recharging continuously if to be prepared for the good events. Anyhow, after a year and a half or so, I've finally gotten the coveted title of Spire God. I got it yesterday. I've been doing the Spire solo for quite some time just by running it AFK, and I've been getting to levels 20, 21, 22 without doing anything, so the last few days I decided to see if I could do a push, and yesterday I managed to get through the last 3 levels or so without dying. It can be a bit tricky, pretty much luck based, I would say. They can stun you and so on, but pretty straightforward fights. So and there's only 24 levels, I think, at least it was when I got my title, so feels really good to finally have beaten this. I'm not sure I don't think the bonuses are that any good. I'm not even sure where. Yeah, 95 crit, 95 box, so that's nothing. But it's really nice to finally get there. This also means that I can do Spire on Nightmare mode now. I've only done it once, and the fights took a lot longer. So basically, after doing 2 fights, I let my character run AFK and did something else, and I think I got to level 8 or 9. This gave me 60 shadow crystals, so that is nice because my supply has been dwindling a bit. But I think that just running it AFK from now on will give me enough shadow crystals to complete the quest once a day, which is good because I still need a bunch of experience. I am, let's see, 9 talent levels short, so that's still almost 2 billion experience, I think. So a little bit helps. But yeah, that was one of my many goals in this game, to be able to solo the Spire. So really glad that worked out. Let's see. I have been doing some this card system, and I've been trying to max out all my damage reduction and damage increase buffs for the dungeons and the Spire and the catacombs, so perhaps that helped. I've also gotten 1 level further in the Purgatory Maze. I'm up to level 28 now, so still 2 more levels to go. Today I will also be able to get a second title. For the first time, I think, in a very long while, you can actually get a clothing title for free. This week you can only get 3 pieces of clothing, as has been the case for most events for several months now, but the title only requires you to get 3 pieces. So I've gotten 90 chests. There's some silver events and various standard events where you can get a bunch of free chests. I've only done enough to get the clothing set for now, but I'll take a look at the rest of the events once I've gotten these. So I know this has been bugged before, so let's see if I... Okay. I'll have to check. Engulf clothing in the clothing panel to get new clothing. Okay, so I'll have to take a look. But as you can see, I did not get a title. Okay, so collect the juggler costume to activate this title. You need to activate the clothing diagrams for all 3 costume pieces in order to activate the title. Okay, so I assume I need to engulf them, I guess. Activated juggler armor, yeah, I guess. Oh, this is one ugly set. Oh well. So this should give me a title one. Yeah, okay, so that's nice. That's not the way it worked when this system was introduced. I did get one of the 4-piece sets, and I did engulf them, and I did not receive the title. But it appears to have been fixed, which is really good. And I look spectacular, so I'll keep that set for now. So there is one event here where you can exchange milk for 100 advanced henna and then 10 clothing shards, which isn't great, but it's still useful stuff. So basically I'm going to need 300 milk to get... You can only do this one once, and then the clothing shard one 10 times, so 300 milk in total. And in this exchange you trade 1 chest for 10 milk, so I need 30 chests, though I already have 60 milk, so I'm going to need 20 chests if I want to get those 2, and I think that's basically I could get these as well. So let's see, there are still a few ways to get chests the old-fashioned way, so I thought I'd get... Let's see, this is just for self seals, don't really need that. So I could either do some self-enchanting or do some mount refining. So let's see, so if I do 1,000 self-enchants, I will get enough chests, I think. So that's just 1,000 sepulchrum, and I have a lot, so I think that's the easiest way to go. Should have some room on some of these. So let's see, 4, yeah, there should be room for 1,000 sepulchrum here. Barely, but that's fine. And this is still a good event. Not all of these are, but I get back almost 50%. Unlike the mount training event, which has been heavily nerfed. That is a shame, because I still have a lot of mount training to do. Spending 3k whips only get you around 500 back instead of the expected 1500. Anyways, I now have 43 chests, so let's see. So I'll trade 24 of them for milk. Should be correct. I hope my math is good. 306. Yeah. I'll do one of these. So that's the exchange rate is really bad, but every little bit helps. Yeah, my math was actually good, so that's nice. And I assume the milk will be used for a few more events, so I'll save that. So 100 advanced henna is still, I am going to need it, so even though it's not a huge amount, it's still good, and I don't think there's anything that useful left, so I can get 10 of these. Milk, yeah, so I'll do 10 more for milk. I'll trade them for the beast chests. Which are usually pretty good. So 50 whips, 100 whips. So that's 250, 350, so 400 whips for 10 chests. That is good. Really good actually, so I was lucky there. Yeah, I guess that's all I can do this event. I will try to... I'll probably do some recharging starting next week, so I'm ready for the next set of events, because I am getting close now. 9 more talent levels shouldn't take more than a couple of weeks, I think. And then I potentially could reach knighthood, so time to start working on that one again. I guess I should have opened these. Oh well. 2 titles, nothing to sneeze at, and some extra battle rating. Let's see. This title, I think, since it's a new one, it's usually decent bonuses. Yeah, 1k defense and 4k hit points. That is good. Okay, so I'll be back probably when the next set of events come around. So until then, take care, guys. See you.